You ready to go camping? You ready to go? Come on. Come on, get in the truck. All right.
Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my...
How's it going, folks? It is a beautiful December day. It's about 55 degrees and sunny. Me and Josie, me and Josie are gonna head out for a little one-nighter. Not gonna bring a tent or anything. We're just gonna set up a little tarp shelter and cook some food. Maybe do a little squirrel hunting. We'll see how the evening goes. I believe it's gonna drop down to the low 30s tonight, 31 or 32, about 9 miles an hour wind. So be a little chilly, but I think we'll be all right. So stay tuned. Forgot the most important item to any camping trip at home, and that's the butter. But have no fear, Dollar General is here. Well, I just got started walking out here. We're gonna head off in the holler, see if we can't find us a good spot. I got one spot in mind. I've never camped out here, but got an idea of where I want to go, so we're gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna set my pack down right here. I made it to the spot that I'm thinking about camping. I'm gonna check it out and do a little bit more exploring and see if I don't find anything that might be a little cooler spot. But I mean, this is, you got a creek that runs right there, so we got water, we got plenty of firewood. This up here is what I want to check out. This is where I was thinking about staying tonight, so let's check it out. As cool as this would be to crawl underneath and sleep, pretty steep drop off right here, so I'll roll pretty easy, and I don't want to wake up rolling, so I think we're going to try to find somewhere else. Well, we got our spot picked out. It's not too far from where I wanted to be, but it's a lot flatter and I don't have to worry about rolling down the hill in the middle of the night. So got about an hour and 15 minutes or so before it gets pretty dark in here. So I guess I'm gonna start setting up camp and gathering some wood, and let's get this thing a rolling. Some firewood going. All right, got a little bit of wood gathered. Little fire ring built. I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and see if I can get this fire lit. Start getting some coals built up, because I will be wanting to cook before too long. I am pretty hungry, so let's see if we can get this fire going, and we'll set our bed up and keep on getting some firewood. Should be fine there. All right, grab us our little fire kit here. Pick my hat up. All right, let's see if we can get a little fire going. A lot of this wood is really wet, so I want to try to go ahead and get it going now so I can dry out some of these wetter logs and see if we can't get it going. I am gonna put just one little sliver of this fat wood in there just to give me a little extra help. Alright, we'll save that chunk. This one here, that should be enough. Now, as I said, all this stuff is wet, so I'm going to keep stacking it up more than I normally would, but just kind of loosely stacking it. Let that flame help dry out this wetter wood here, and just keep it open. Get plenty of airflow going in there. And I'm just going to keep on feeding it these small little sticks here until we get a good coal established. Start putting on some bigger stuff. See if we can push that up a little bit. It's getting a little close to my side. It is going to get dark in this holler quick, and it is going to cool off even faster. Like I said, it's going to be about right at 30, 32 degrees tonight. So once I get this fire established, I'm gonna go ahead and set my bed up, and then hopefully be able to gather a little bit more wood before it gets too dark. It's always easier to gather your firewood when you can see it without a flashlight. It's amazing how much stuff you'll walk right past and never notice when you got to worry about looking where your flashlight is instead of just being able to see. So yeah, I think we'll get her going good here now. All right, it is officially dark. It is 5:20, 45 degrees out here. We got our bed set up. Something a little simple. Got a poncho set up with some poncho poles. And it is dark off in this holler. I'm gonna try something new tonight. I'm gonna walk down here to this creek and find me a good rock and see if we can't cook dinner on a rock tonight. So let's go see what we can find. I believe that's gonna work. Let's go find us some water and get this thing cleaned up some. Josie's been snacking on her dinner. She's waiting for her steak. So that's just a snackatizer. We got the fire rolling on pretty good, getting a good bed of coals going. So I think I'm gonna start preparing my food, getting ready to cook. And by the time I'm done with that, I should have a good bed of coals running on. We can get some steaks going. I brought some potatoes and some back strip off of a buck I killed last year, so hard to beat. Get some of these potatoes cut up here. And we might as well throw in a little piece of bacon or two in there. As you can see, I have a very attentive audience, always. That's just because she knows she's going to get some when it's all said and done. Alright, we'll throw my, gotta have that jalapeno in there. Oh yeah. That's about a meal by itself right there. Probably should put that bacon in there first, but it'll be alright. Alright. Got my little potato and bacon and pepper mix there. Pulled my fire over here to this side, and as you can see, that rock we went and got out of the creek. We got a lot of good coals under there, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that right there to start simmering a little bit. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's pretty warm, so I've actually never tried this, so we'll see how it goes. I think we'll do just fine. I was wrong when I said I brought some back strip. This is actually some inner tenderloin, which in my opinion is a lot better. Anyways, I just didn't realize I still had some in the freezer, so this was definitely a nice surprise. All I'm gonna do to that is, I get these little things from the fast food joints, little salt and peppers. In my opinion, that's the easiest way to go. We'll salt them babies up. Oh yeah, starting to look good. The potatoes are falling apart. That is going to be good. All right, let's get these things off. See what we got here. Oh yeah, that is gonna be good. Let's check this big guy. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut this up and I'm gonna throw it right in with my potatoes here. I cannot wait. Actually, that's hands down my favorite piece of meat in the world, is the inner tenderloin off of a whitetail. Man. Steak and potatoes, man. And it's so good too. I don't know, it's something about when you gotta work so hard for it, it makes it that much better. But I tell you what, I am about to sit back, relax, and fill my belly. Just, you be easy. Come on. Joe, oh my goodness. You ever seen a dog so lazy it won't even move for a piece of steak? You gotta bring it to it. She's a good one though. Well, I tell you what, that was a delicious dinner. Just got done eating. Josie got all the dishes cleaned up. Oh, she heard me say her name. So we're gonna sit here and enjoy the little bit of this fire and probably head on to bed. It has been a long day. So just gonna relax a little bit.